Hey, good morning. This is Shelly, Coffee, Anxiety, and Love. How is everybody doing today? It's Friday. Oh, dude, yesterday, man. It got out here 102 degrees. Felt like 109. And yeah, after 2 o'clock, we truly felt that. Like I told you about the trailer, yeah, it was really rough yesterday, cooling down the trailer. In the evening, when it was time for us to eat, we actually stepped outside, made sure everything was closed. All the fans are running. All the light, all the sunlight is not coming in. We put, extra curtains on. And it got a little cooler in the evening time, like maybe after 6. So, 6:37, we're sitting out here. And it was actually cooler sitting outside with the wind blowing than it was trying to be inside with the heat already rising in the trailer. So it took a little while for everything to finally start cooling down in the evening. It just gets that rise in temperature in midday inside the trailer as well. Yeah, the AC's on, but it doesn't balance out enough. As long as we have that AC like right near the bed where we are with the fan blowing, we're okay in that little section. But you move anywhere else in the trailer and it's not cool. It's very warm air like circulating in there. And we usually have that. We have like a window fan that moves the air around. But yeah, yesterday was an incredible day, and we're seeing that today may be another one of those days. So with that said, we talked yesterday, CJ and I, and he's like, yeah, I think we need to start getting up, 5 o'clock, finish our coffee early, and start moving around earlier than what we do. That way, at least you can get 5-6 hours in before the heavy heat comes. And we did that today. I forced us to get up. I mean, if I don't get up, the house doesn't start moving, period. So I know I have to do that. That's part of what I need to be doing for us. So 5:15 in the morning, I'm up, I'm making coffee, cleaned up a little bit, swept inside real quick in the kitchen while I'm waiting for the water to warm up, because we actually have a little jarrito that we use, that one right there, and that's where we warm up our water. We do a little drip coffee, and it comes out really, really good in the morning. It helps us get up and going. So about 6:30, 6:45, we've already done our run through on the property. He's been working out there since cutting stuff or whatever. He's so far in there, I can't even hear him right now. I heard him a little bit earlier, but then the noise got faint, so I'm assuming he's like way back in there. So yeah, that's what we're doing. It's already hot. I want to say it's like maybe 9 something. Okay, 9:30. And I'm already sweating. I just came back from my walk, and I know it's going to be very warm. It's breezy. That's good. It's very breezy, and I'm attributing that to maybe there's more wind because of that hurricane that's in the Gulf. I don't know. Like I said, we're 45 minutes south of San Antonio, so we may end up getting some of that rain. And I did see we should be getting rain, a light rain today, light rain Friday. Today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to be a lot of rain out here. I don't know what that means, how heavy or what, and two, that's more for San Antonio, and sometimes, the outlying little cities don't always get, or towns don't always get as much rain as the actual major weather, centers predict in the big cities. So we'll see what comes about that. But I think based on the amount of rain and the way that hurricane is looking, we should be okay. We shouldn't have to make any extra precautions, but we are going to make sure we have gas for the generator just in case, because even with the good wind, sometimes the power goes out here. That last little May storm, the power went out for a little while, but it wasn't for very long. It's just the wind, kicks the lines back and forth. So hopefully we'll be okay. I think we will. So yeah, that's pretty much our morning. I'm already sitting down getting ready to finish up my posts on the website and YouTube, and do some TikTok or Facebook posts real quick. And I think, hopefully, I've already made dinner as well. Today's Friday. Today's date night at spaghetti night. So I've already made dinner. And I'm going to show that video later. But I had a whole bunch of vegetables, fruits and vegetables we had in there that we needed to chop up. Because we haven't eaten them because they just haven't been chopped. And nobody really wants to be out here chopping things in the middle of the day when we're wanting a little snack. So I did some cucumber, carrots, radishes. We also had some cantaloupe, a half a watermelon. We had some berries and a mango. So I chopped all that up this morning, put everything in the refrigerator in containers. That way it's nice and cool. When we're in there later on this afternoon, we have cool, you know, something to snack on, and heavy water fruits with the cantaloupe and the watermelon, which is good. So we'll have something to snack on. And we have some of the vegetables that we usually like dip into a little bit of ranch or whatever. And that kind of suffices us until dinner time in the evening, which we may end up eating spaghetti for lunch and for dinner. That's what we did yesterday. We had a little bit of lunch. No, the day before. We had chicken tostadas the day before. So we had chicken tostadas, you know, around 2 o'clock, and we had that for lunch. And then in the evening, we were kind of, you know, a little bit hungry. So around maybe 6 or 7, we had another tostada or whatever. And that ends up being good when I only have to cook one time, and it feeds us throughout the whole day. So, bleh. I can't talk. What the hell? Is that a menopause thing? Sometimes I can't even think of words like that. The word is in my head. Like the other day, I was having trouble with a coffee maker. I was telling CJ we were in bed, and I'm doing the drip, and I don't like the drip because it takes so long. And by the time I get through with the drip, the coffee's not hot anymore because we don't have an actual drip, you know, container. I'm actually using a mason jar, and you know, I took the top off, put a filter, put the grounds, and I'm just letting it drip that way. So it takes a little bit longer. By the time I get done, the coffee's, you know, not cold, but warm. And I don't like warm coffee. I want my coffee scalding hot to begin with. It cools down as I'm drinking it and sipping it, yeah. But I want that son of a bitch, you know, gates of death fire or whatever, you know. And that's the way I like my coffee, you know. Words are hard. Hellfire is what I was looking for. And CJ's going to see this, and he's just going to laugh his ass off because he knows what I mean when I say words are hard. Oh, the other thing, now that my little accent came out, which sometimes I don't know that I have it, but we're watching 911, right? We're behind on everything. We watch everything on Hulu or whatever. So we watched 911. We finished that series, the original one. That's Los Angeles, I think it is. And so now we're watching 911 Lone Star. And I started watching it, and right out the gate, I'm like, that is not the way we are in Texas. We don't sound like that. We don't talk like that. We don't do those things. And they were talking about something about the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. And they bring out a bull as a promotion at a dealership. And the bull, I forgot what the bull's name or whatever. He goes, but yeah, he's taken out and, you know, and gored more men than Bodacious. I'm like, wow, more than Bodacious. And I stopped and I'm like, wait. Only people from Texas and the only people that go to the livestock shows would know who the hell, what he's referencing when he says Bodacious the bull. I'm like, this is not real. I said, I felt kind of offended watching this with the accents, and we don't talk like that. And CJ's looking at me, he goes, do you not hear yourself sometimes? Do you not know that you have a heavy accent? And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't have a heavy accent. I have trouble with words. I stumble over words. I said, that's something else. That's not accent. He goes, no. He goes, you need to listen to yourself sometimes. You talk like you're from Texas. I'm like, no, I do not. But then again, I tried to say that challenge with the it's a little phrase that Southerners can't say. Yeah, that every now and then it comes out, like, I don't know why. 5 bowls of boiling oil. 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 Whatever. I don't have an accent. Love you guys. Coffee Anxiety and Love YouTube, Luna Fitness Evo YouTube, coffeeanxietylove.com. Yeah, look me up. See what's going on. Have a good Friday, and I hope you guys stay cool and safe through the rain. Peace out. Happy, healthy, prosperous, and abundant day. Yes, words are hard, CJ.